Good morning, Fat Guy Outdoors subscribers. I'm the Fat Guy, and this is Outdoors. So, we've got 4 acres here for our new home site up here in northwest Montana. I've rented a Kubota, as you can see it in the background, 080. So, it's the biggest mini that you can rent up here around locally. So, I'm going to put this on time lapse so that way we can get through it. But throughout today, I'm going to be knocking down the rest of the trees, kind of sorting, and hopefully make some progress because this machine's not cheap to rent. So this afternoon, I'll put you inside the cab and you'll see a little bit of what it looks like inside the cab of one of these excavators. Alright, we'll see you after we're done.
As you're going to see in the first couple clips here, that I didn't get the time lapse set correctly, but as the video goes on longer, you'll see that the time lapse gets better, and I'll be changing viewpoints as we go along here. Okay, I didn't show you guys that I started the fire. We are not under a burn ban or anything right now up here in northwest Montana. It's actually open burning. So I dug a pit that was like 10 foot deep, 30 foot long, and probably about 15 foot across, and threw a bunch of stumps and trees in there and started that. Now we switch to a view where you can see me actually sorting through some of the down trees to make firewood and just continually to try and clean the area up. I do start a big slash pile at one point, and I just keep coming back and feeding the fire. What you don't see off camera is that I'm out there every morning at 6 in the morning stoking the fire, and then I'm back as soon as I get off work. Now we've switched camera angles again, and it's me on the excavator, and I've got my youngest son on the tractor. He's just going around trying to pick up any sticks and bring them to where I don't have to tram the equipment so far out. He's been a really big help in this process, and he's going to continue to be a help because this is life skills me and him both can learn together. Now we're in the final stages of just using the rake to try and pick up any sticks we can. I dug another big hole that's going to be out of the way just so I can put all my debris in it that can't be burned, and eventually we turned into a garden in that area.
Alright guys, you're seeing it from the opposite view. The fire pit's behind me. This right here is our homestead site. We're done with the excavator that we rented for the week. No casualties, especially when it comes to damage on the excavator. So now we've got to start the prep for our site, our driveway coming in, and then where we're going to put our Connex box. So this is Fat Guy Outdoors. I'll come back with you guys at a later date. Remember, like, subscribe, and if you don't, your family probably doesn't love you. So that's it until next time. You guys have a good day.